touch.
People always talk about my come up, cause I've been going all every summer. Pussy wanna talk about numbers, but your manager buying swipe show, so by me ain't nobody out now that can touch us.
What's up, y'all? It's Screw the Rules YuGiOh here, and I got my boy Elijah, bro, and we are at Emporium TCG with Sam and Damien for the Nintendo Switch event. And my boy Elijah, bro, what'd you do, bro? Because it's already right there, man.
I won the Switch playing dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, bro! Let's go! I got first place. Oh my god, and the Switch with dinosaurs. Elijah, do you remember your matchups, bro?
Yeah, round 1, I played Flu. Round 2, I played Lab. Centurion round 3. I drew a Runic round 4.
Oh, okay.
It might have been winnable, but I might have made a mistake there. Round 5, I played against Rescue Ace, and then we went to top 8 after that. Top 8, I beat Centurion, then beat Manadium in top 4, and then in the finals, I got the redemption and beat the Runic player in the finals.
Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah. And you did it with dinos.
Yes, sir.
We got any spice with dinos? I mean, you know what? We're just gonna see it, bro. Let's see this main deck, Elijah. That's crazy.
All right. This is pretty basic. 3 Overraptors.
Yes, sir. Oh, but they're the CRs. Sheesh.
3 babies and Petite. I'm only playing 4 babies. I really just, after playing a couple of weekends, I just don't think you need more, really. Like,
gotcha. That's the perfect package. 4?
For now, yeah. 4 is fine for now.
Let's go. We just popping everything.
Standard 2 UCTs. I think Pank is really good right now in general, but he's like super good in this deck because you can search him and stuff, you know?
Oh, dang. Oh, wait, I forgot to ask you. Are you going first or second with this deck?
Or
you
can
do both?
You go first. You can't.
First?
You can break boards, but like you're just trying to go first. People got hand traps and stuff. You could play through all that. You're just trying to go first.
All right, I gotcha.
Obviously the one of Miss, you know, Rip my boy. We want him at. Maybe he's too good.
Bro, one day.
1 Giant Rex. I'm only playing 1 Animadorn. I really don't think you need more than 1. 1 is like fine. If you draw him, you just have to figure out your hand and commit your normal summon to him, or just make your play without him.
Gotcha.
A lot of the time, like there's games where like you would just banish 2 off Misk or something where if you draw him, you don't want to use them.
Gotcha. Okay, so 1 is fine.
1 is fine. I'm playing 2 of this guy.
Another CR, my god.
Oh yeah, it's all there. This guy is like really good as a 2 of. Like sometimes you can extend from him if he's in your hand. Another reason that you play 2 sometimes. There's a couple plays that I did today where I like turned a secret little guy into level 6 with him being in my deck.
Oh, let's go.
Then obviously the guy he summons the Frostosaurus. You gotta play the Frostosaurus,
bro. We got the vanilla and you got the ulti.
Bro, this is the
and
one,
it's first.
Yeah, this is the one that comes ulti. You gotta play it. I mean, you're not trying to. You don't care about goes to match or nothing, dude. It's actually, I think, correct to play this the more that I've been playing, because there's like games where like you have this, and then you can summon UCT, and that's just 81.
That's so, game on board right there.
You can just attack here in like some games. There's been like a handful of games where that's actually mattered, where like I could just attack for game and not have to do anything else.
Gotcha. Oh my gosh, Dinos 2023.
And these are just like the stable consistent cards, you know. Rhoda makes that better. Level 6 or lower.
Searches the Dino, man.
One of the best cards in the deck.
What does this card do again?
This card searches your deck for it adds a dinosaur tuner or a normal monster from your deck. So you're just adding this guy or this guy, and then on resolution of that, it destroys a card in your hand. So
we got our babies going?
Yeah, so basically what this card will do is this card is going to add one of these to your hand. Generally, it's adding just this. Like sometimes you have that, but that doesn't happen often. So you're adding this, and then you can go Chain Link 1 baby, and then Chain Link 2 this guy's effect. He's got an effect where he can special summon whenever a card is destroyed. So since the ground Xeno just searches them and kills them, your baby gets to be chain blocked from Ash. And then if you get to a point where like baby resolves, you go get like miscellaneous and this. So you have your board is this and miscellaneous.
Free.
They also have it. The only thing they could have done was Ash this so far. And then you just can make a Baron here with this and the Misk. And then now they can't do anything with 1 hand trap.
There's synchro shenanigans here.
And then you just summon Misk from the graveyard, summon back a baby, Baron pops the baby, you just play from there. They have to open Ash basically, and then you could do that whole combo under Joel. So like that doesn't even matter.
Wow, you don't care about Joel?
No. The only time it's like kind of like Cash. Like the only time you care about Joel is if you have to like start on this or start on possibly. Otherwise it doesn't matter. And this is just for more consistency. I'm playing 45 cards because Dinosaurs inherently plays bad cards. You just play bricks, so you don't want to draw them.
I don't know, man. You got to switch right here. I don't know.
That's why you have to play more than 40, so you don't draw like 3 bricks.
There we go. There we go.
Trying to draw 1 brick at a time. 2 pills. You need 2 pills. Sometimes opening one won me a game today because I opened it against the Centurion deck where I got to just resolve this. This is my first action to summon UCT. And then UCT just gets to book it with clips to their board when they try to synchro.
Yeah, no synchro.
But yeah, you want 2 of these in case you draw one, so you can always resolve the misc if you want to go for an Animadorn and pop. So if you open one of these, then you're just SOL. Then you just don't get to do the Animadorn play, so you just have to do a different play. So you just have to play 2 of this.
Gotcha.
This is a 45th card. I don't know. I didn't switch this card from last weekend, but I should have.
Wait, just one Lost World?
Yeah, we're only playing one.
What?
It's just not super necessary. Like, it's a good card to have. You don't want to draw 2 of them that often because like they're just like really hard to play through. You don't really need more than one. One is fine. And some games it even get sided out, to be honest.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. Look at this. Okay, I like this.
And then for additional consistency, we're playing the DINOSAUR package.
So we got the Sinful stuff. Let's go.
These cards are actually just crazy in this deck. Like, they just let you extend through one hand trap so easily. Like one Imperm. You just get to keep playing the game. It just doesn't even matter.
Really? Oh man. Okay, I got it.
You're just trying to play more cards that let you do stuff. And then like obviously if you draw like a bad card, like you could just pitch it to DINOSAUR. So it's just like I don't know. It's good.
Okay.
Then the guy you summon off him is the evil tile guards.
What?
Yep.
What? Wait, hold on. Explain this, Elijah. Wait a minute.
This is just a small evil package. So basically what happens is like this card gets summoned off of the original Sin. And then he's got an effect where you can discard a card and tribute him to special summon a level 6 or lower dinosaur from your deck. So you can summon this guy, or if like you opened him already or something, you can summon Xeno sometimes too. So you can summon either of these off of this guy. So your DINOSAUR engine will get you to this card or this card, and then this card's, if he's not getting to this, then he's getting to this. And this card's effect is whenever it's summoned, it searches for this trap. And then he has a ignition effect that you can Fool's Burial a fire dinosaur. So this card can actually just send Mist to the graveyard.
Oh my god.
So your DINOSAUR engine can get you to a setup where you have this guy on the board, this here, and you have Mist in the graveyard.
What does the trap do?
The trap takes this guy and this guy. If they're in your graveyard, you put them on the board and then you summon any of Volzar from your extra. So you get to summon a Dolka or Lage or whatever on their turn.
This is spicy. What? What?
And then like this guy, this is the reason that you play the other level 6 guy. You play 2 of the Xeno because there's a couple games where like this guy, when he sends the guy to the graveyard, if he was summoned off of fire, you can target 2 monsters on the field and then make them become that type and level. If I foolish this, I can make him and something like something else that I play or whatever become level 6 dinosaurs, and then it just lets you make a different play than you were gonna make before.
That's just awesome. Like literally, that package just lets you keep playing the game. Like,
and these are like the non-engine I'm playing mostly.
You got
so
Fenrir here too.
You want Fenrir because Fenrir is like good cards to like use with the Wana engine where you discard and send off of this card. So like you want just a good card that's like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
He's also like he's just broken.
He puts pressure on the board, man. They gotta do something to him.
3 talents because we're literally in a hand trap format. So if I'm getting hand trapped, I'm just trying to see what else.
You said I'm punishing you, bro. You're getting punished.
I'm just trying to see what else they got. Take cards out their hand or whatever. Sometimes you could draw cards if you don't open like a pot. If they like Ash something or like Veil or something, then you can just draw 2. You have this card and Ground Xeno to draw into if you just like had to lead on an Overraptor. So like you have a bunch of like better cards to draw into that let you actually extend. Whereas before, and like the regular dinosaur decks, you don't really have that many cards to extend it with. So this card it never gets to draw cards in the regular deck.
Gotcha.
And then obviously, you know, if you go second, sometimes you can take stuff. And then just Imperms. Because like I said, I'm not trying to get talents and thrusted. So I'm just and I think Imperm is just like the best hand trap by itself. I'm just not trying to get thrusted or Tactus talents.
Absolutely. And that's it for the main deck?
Yeah, that's the main deck. 45 cards.
45 main deck. All right. Is there anything that you change in the future, Elijah?
I don't know. I want to change this Lost World. I just don't know what I would make it yet.
Gotcha. We don't need Lost World anymore, y'all.
This is the extra deck. Only one of each of these. You don't play a second one even though you play the trap. Like
Gotcha.
Your regular M board is just like 2 of these guys and then the trap just summons the 3rd one generally. So like you could make like this and this, or like against the runic guy I think I made this and this to save this for his turn because I knew he was on sphere mode or whatever. So then I would just summon this and this, and then if he had sphere mode or whatever, then I would still have a negate after.
Right. Wow, so you're able to get all 3 on.
Yeah, your regular engine just gets 2 of these, and then the trap can summon a 3rd one.
Wow.
So there might be an argument to play like a second copy of one of these, but like I really haven't figured that out yet.
Gotcha.
And then your other 3 XCs you play is you just play this out like dumb board. It's like good enough. It's like not necessarily, but it's like toolboxy, and that's pretty much what the rest of this extra deck is.
You said, look, I'm not going.
Dweller, because people like to play tier and Unchained stuff. You still want Dweller.
Right.
Just good enough. And then we're playing this guy.
Oh,
this guy is he's another rank 6 that you play, and he basically you can detach material from him to summon one of your banished monster dinosaurs. So you can summon a banished Mist off of him and use it as a material for like this or this. So it just creates some follow up for the next turn.
Oh, that's actually insane. That's awesome.
Play this guy, you Confusion, summon him into Ground Xeno. I summoned him more today than I have last weekend, but he's still, I mean, he's just good enough. You just play him as like an extra extender. There was a game where I got nibbed too. That this didn't happen at the regional, but there's a game where I got nibbed today where like I just used the token of fusion summoning this guy and then he recovers someplace. Cause like I discarded Mist, so the dinosaurs don't get nibbed. It's just like the Fenrir and the Evil Tall guy. So like,
oh, gotcha.
You get to just do extra stuff.
Wow.
He's pretty good. I think he's worth playing. The links, you have to play these two. These are just the regular dinosaur brick links that you have to play.
You have to play them.
I wish we didn't have to play this card, but it just comes up too often.
Yeah.
We play one Nightmare Phoenix and one Cerberus and one SP. SP is just obviously good.
Yeah, puts in work himself.
Phoenix was pretty good. I used it a lot today because I played against Rooney twice. But like, this card's good. This card didn't come up today. This card is really good if I play more Lost Worlds. Less good if I only play one. But these cards both destroy a card, and Xeno has the effect. The level 6 guy has the effect of whenever a card is destroyed, you can special summon him from your hand. So like these link plays just get you into that guy to extend from your hand. So like sometimes
you're playing the game.
Play more.
Yeah, you're playing the game.
And then 3 synchros we're playing. We're playing Cheng Ying.
Oh.
You play Cheng Ying because like the level 6 tuner guy, when he uses effect to summon the normal monster, he locks you into like worms, sea serpents,
gotcha,
sea serpents
okay.
and stuff. So like he's just one of the best cards you can summon outside of the regular plays you want to make. And then Baron, because you're literally playing a level 6 tuner, so you just get to make Baron really easy. Like I said, with the Ground Xeno baby play, you just get to make a Baron before they do anything else.
Let's go.
It's feeling really good. And then the last card in the extra deck is Shooting Risers.
Yo, why this one?
This card's actually really bad. You have to play it in the deck because if you don't open the Wanted engine, you need him in the deck to actually get access to your Evo trap. What's going to happen is you're going to get to a board where you can normally get to this spot if you don't have access to the Wanted engine off just like Miskin like a baby. So you get to this spot, and then you need something to get the evil tile into the graveyard because you can't use the trap unless you have the evil tile and the evil czar.
Oh, okay.
So you just make you just make this with these two, and then he's gonna Foolish Burial the level 1 guy. So now he becomes a level 6, so you can overlay him in this into this guy or into Evils or Lars, but I don't usually make Lars because if I make Lars with these, it's only 1 negate because he's a dragon.
Gotcha.
And I like Lars being 2. So like this is the spot where you would just like summon this, effect of this guy, detach this, and then summon back Misk, and then you get to make a rank 4 with Misk and this. So you have that Misk follow up. This is like Lagi or Dolka, and then you just detach this right away as soon as you detach this off
that's so soft.
When you detach this off of the Evolzar, this trap gets to get flipped up, and then this guy ends up being your non-dino for the hill that you added off of this here. Whoa. So it's necessary, I think, just if you don't draw the wanted card.
That's so spicy, Elijah. That's amazing. That's awesome. Thank you for explaining that.
Side deck's pretty generic.
Oh, let's see this spicy side deck, bro. Got your first place.
This is the only card you're really trying to side when you go first. It's just like the best card because like
hand trap format.
You don't want to get shifted mostly. That's like the biggest one. But like just being able to just trade a call by with a hand trap just means like you're probably never losing when you have this card and they have hand traps.
True.
And then the other cards that you could side when you go first sometimes are like the Bestials.
Ooh, who's signed by?
This is signed by Brendan. Shout out to him. He got fit that Nats last year.
Hey!
He's cold. You like him against Tier, you like him against a couple other decks. This guy is generic, so you can use Bestials to make him sometimes. And then like if your Misk gets like DD Crowed or something, there's like some games where you just Bestial the DD Crow and then just summon back the Misk, link the Misk off, and then you get your Misk to use again. Joel's just like good, really good post sideboard against a lot of decks. 2 Dogorons. I was only playing 1 Dogoron last week for Pearly, but I wanted a second one because against Centurion, sometimes you want to just the first card that you play is the only card you get to play in the main phase because they're just trying to find you. So like if this is one of the cards you just hard open, you could just throw it on the Secro and then they don't get to do the Calamity Lock. They have to do a different play.
Right. Okay.
So I wanted a second one for that, and like the card's just okay. Maybe. And then obviously Pearly, like you just summon it out of nowhere, and then it just doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
And then I'm playing a Thrust package. You're playing two Thrust, 2 Lightning Storms, 1 Feather Duster,
all the back row,
and 1 Dark Ruler. Like you're only playing 1 Dark Ruler because like realistically, there's not really that many decks that Dark Ruler is super good against right now. Like, a lot of decks can just either play around it or just play through it. But Thrust, if you having access to getting to this, I think is good enough to just play it as a 1-of. And then you have cards like Pot of Prosperity, Fossil Dig, Ground Xeno that this also gets. So you just recite into more engine, but also board breaking cards.
Right.
Whenever you draw Thrust, it could be either one of those.
Did that put in the work today?
Yeah, Thrust was pretty good today. This card was pretty useless. Useless the last couple weeks, but these cards were insane. Obviously.
Let's go.
These are just,
Board
like,
breakers, man. All right.
Yeah, this is the deck. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is what it's gonna look like for a while until like January. Maybe 1 or 2 tweaks here, but I'm not really changing that much. I think it's good enough.
Elijah, do you have any shout outs, bro? Before we go?
Shout out to my boy Pino, bro. He's cold.
Let's go.
Him and Cody are like the only reasons I'm still playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now, and you know they're just I love them so much. I'm so glad.
Hey, there we go. There we go.
And stuff. They're just so cold, and it's like nice. I actually get to win one instead of them winning, bro. they win everything.
You said, bro, now I got the team on my back. Let's go. I got it. Yeah. That's amazing,
that's
Elijah. Bro, again, Elijah, congratulations on getting first place at Emporium TCG Sam. We did it! We did it! Whole Switch tournament! My boy Elijah got it, bro. Alright, Elijah. We're good. Wait, did you say that you topped the regional event too?
I got 10th. I finished X2, 7-2, so it's like good enough to play day 2 of YCS, but not good
But you
enough.
took this deck.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same deck almost. I changed like 1 or 2 cards.
So you went through a Switch tournament and a regional and you got your invite
Yeah.
and a Switch. Elijah!
This deck is crazy, bro.
Let's go!
People are sleeping on this deck.
Bro, you giving all the Dino players hope, bro, and I love to see it. We're gonna see you at the next one, Elijah, bro.
Yep.
Peace, bro.
People always talk about my come up, cause I've been going all every summer. Pussy wanna talk about numbers, but your manager buying swipe show so bummy, ain't nobody out now that can touch us.